Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Come On the Road. We're cruising down the street in my 6'4". What song is that? Who sings it? I am on the outskirts right now of Memphis, Tennessee. Luckily, I'm only in Memphis for a short amount of time as I cruise through here. I am about 12 and a half hours from my destination. Been on the road since about 5 o'clock and it is 8 o'clock, so I've been on the road for about 3 hours. Making pretty good time. Traffic's not too bad, minus the semis that like to get in the passing lane and just stay there forever and go under the speed limit. Uh-oh. They crashed. They crashed back there. It looks like they had to call an Uber. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I figured I would do a keeping it real before it got dark because the sun is setting. Like I said, it's 8 o'clock already, so it is a late one. But I wanted to let y'all know that I am on the way to Florida. The well guy did start drilling today, although you can't really call it drilling because his machine does the pounding. So he started pounding today, and didn't go well. He made it about 20 feet, and his rig broke. So I had to leave him with it, pretty much. I couldn't hang around. So I told him to stay in contact with me. Hopefully the weather holds out tomorrow and he can get another day. I don't even know if he started pounding any more today or not. Like I said, I left right before 5 o'clock and there was no movement over there. So not good. So a little frustrating, not gonna lie. A little bit. But I'm not gonna let that ruin my trip. I'm going to see my family and to pick up my granddaughter. So I'm happy. I'm going to try to stay happy. And hopefully when I get back, there will be a well in place. And all I have to do is to put the pump in and the pressure tank and all of the other things that go along with it. And then hopefully I got some of that high quality H2O on the mountain. Looking for the mountain with some good, clean water. And let me tell you what, they proud of water these days, guys. They proud of. Do y'all remember? Leave it in the comments. There was a comedian called Joe Bob Briggs, and a long time ago, way back in, it might have been the 80s, maybe, well, probably not the 80s, but the 90s, early 90s. He started talking about it. Ain't nobody ever gonna pay for water. Before they started bottling water and selling it. And well, he was wrong, because water is one of the main selling drinks that there is out there, and now they are super proud of it. I got this here water right here. It says it's smart water. I don't feel any smarter after drinking it at all. Matter of fact, be honest with you, I feel a little dumber because I paid $3 for it. So I don't think it's smart water. I mean, it's smart for them, not smart for me. But they had a 2 for $6, so I bought that. And the bad thing about it is that was like the cheapest water that they had in there. And that was also the second store I stopped at for said water, because I stopped this big truck little stop place and was thinking, all right, I'll go to the bathroom and get a little snack, little what's happening. And I went into the cooler to get, some good high quality H2O, and everything in the cooler was hot. And I mean everything. The Monsters, the Pepsis, the coffees, and all of that. Every cooler there, and it was a huge store. It's like their cooler that broke down. And how much you want to bet when they get that cooler back up, They're going to sell every bit of that stuff. They ain't going to take it out there because it got hot for days. They're going to just be like, oh, it's back up to temp. Send it. So needless to say, I will not be stopping there on the way back because I don't want to buy previously hot like milk or coffee or something like that because, yeah, I guarantee they don't replace all of that product. They're going to let it get cold again and they're going to sell it for $3 a bottle, guaranteed. And you're going to get 10 miles down the road, crack it open, take a big old swig of it just to find out it tastes like booyah. And are you going to turn around and go back? No, because you're on the interstate headed to your destination. Terrible, just terrible, I tell you. The things you think about when you're driving down long interstates, guys. I'm not even deep into the trip yet, and I'm already losing it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We should arrive tomorrow at my brother's. I'm thinking at about 11 a.m. if everything goes well. Because I'm going to lose an hour, because right now I'm in Central Standard Time, and we're going to go into Eastern Time. And right now, I can't see because I just got like a little window on my map right there, and it don't tell me nothing while I'm on the phone, so I'm having to kind of keep my eye on it so I don't miss my turn. I got about 11 miles to go, so I think we'll be good. We'll be wrapped up by then. But I think it's telling me I'm gonna get there at like 9:30 in the morning, but I gave myself the hour that I'm gonna lose, so that'll put me at 10 something. And I gave myself an hour for gas and food breaks and all that other stuff. I'm going to drive probably until about 2 o'clock in the morning. And then my co-pilot, you can see the pillow right there, is going to take over and bring us home. Bring us home. So, that's the plan, but you never know with me. Normally about 2, 3 in the morning I get my second wind, and I just might bring it on home, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm first shift. I did take me a small little nap right before I got on the road. I slept for about an hour. My back has been hurting a little bit. I've actually got, what's that called? Lidocaine? One of those canes. No, not that one. On my back right now, I got about 4 patches all up on my sciatica and stuff, trying to make it through this trip right here. Because I'm going to tell you, true story. Story time. While we're on the interstate, we might as well have a story. So I've been trying to slow down a little bit. As y'all seen, if you've been watching on Come On Homesteading over there, make sure you like and subscribe over there. A lot of good stuff going on over there. I've been busy. I've been really busy. The last 2 months I've been working my booyah off. And so I was like, hey guys, welcome to Mississippi. We just made it to Mississippi. What's going on, said Mike? I've been working a lot, so with the weather and stuff that we had, once we got the building up, I decided I was going to take it a little bit easy. I told y'all about me going to the lake and all of that stuff. Well, the next day I decided, you know what, I'm going to take most of the day off. I edited a video, filmed it, keeping it real for you guys, and I literally stayed in bed watching TV, documentaries. I watched the Abraham Lincoln one, the JFK one, the Grant one, was it Hoover? Maybe a Hoover? I watched all kinds of documentaries. I like them documentaries. I like to get educated. And I stayed in bed all day long. Worst mistake I could have did, guys, because my back was starting to feel better up until I did that. And by laying in bed that day, my sciatica flared back up and has been kicking my booty ever since. It's hard to even bend over right now. So I got them lidocaines all up and down my back right now, trying to get some relief, and it's not working. So we'll see. And right now I got the heated seats on high right now, trying to get me through it. So hopefully it eases up here soon. Hopefully the lidocaine. Is it lidocaine? Leave it in the comments. Lidocaine, lidocaine, whatever it is, let me know. Either way, it's on my back right now. Pulling my little hairs a little bit, I ain't even gonna lie. It's a little uncomfortable. But if it gives me a little bit of relief, I'm down, because all the medication and stuff that they gave me for it is doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. And I'm sure 18-hour trip across the country is not helping it any, but we're going to do it anyways. So the moral of that story is, guys, I work all the time, but honestly, I feel better when I'm working than whenever I stop and try to rest. One day of not working and just laying around and watching TV did that to me. One day. I'm danged if I do and danged if I don't. That's what I told the back doctor, the pain management doctor. Whenever I met with her, I was just like, look, if I stand in one place, I hurt. If I sit down for too long, I hurt. If I lay down for too long, I hurt. So the only thing I know to do is keep it moving. So I try to keep it moving. And I pretty much proved to myself this week that I need to just keep it moving. Keep it moving. But it's getting dark. You can see the headlights behind me. I don't know how much longer you'll be able to see me in the car right here. And if you notice, I'm not in the truck. So hopefully you can hear me good, because I'm not using the mics. Let me know in the comments. I've asked y'all a lot of questions in the comments this time. But let me know what it sounds like in here without mics. I did bring my mics with me, but they're way back yonder way, and I can't just climb back there. So let me know if it worked out. But hopefully y'all are having a good week. I believe it's Thursday, so it's TGIF Eve. So hopefully y'all got some fun plans for the weekend. Hopefully y'all don't get too much rain. Hopefully you done something nice for somebody this week, guys. Hopefully you took another step closer to your goals. But hopefully you kept it real. Come on.